look, what is a recession? Technically, it's quarter-on-quarter negative growth.
Yeah.
Now, the US, in spite of having quarter-on-quarter negative growth, has still bounced back because it has resilience, it has strengthened, and the Monetary Fund and others say there are two bright spots in the world, the US and India. Okay, but there are worrisome signs elsewhere. Are we going to go into a full-blooded recession in 2023? The jury's still out. But I think I use the word, I'm worried.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why I'm worried.
And you're
now
still
I'm worried a little more.
Okay.
Earlier, we were talking about a recession because a fair amount of inflation had been fueled into the system on account of the very strong stimulus packages that had been, saying, $20 trillion plus.
Yep.
Okay. Now, if you put $20 trillion into an existing system of goods and services, obviously you have more money chasing those, so that's inflationary.
Inflation, yeah.
Now, on top of that, if you get high oil prices, then it becomes more inflationary. And that is what leads people into recessionary. Now, I have said in the last few months, you're not facing one crisis. You are in effect facing three crises, at least three that I can see. One is a food crisis, the other is a fertilizer crisis, and the third is a
Oil crisis.
fuel crisis. Food, fertilizer, and fuel. My worry is that you may be looking at this recessionary condition in spite of prices having come down. That's more worrisome. Because if prices go up, the chances of further inflation being fueled is a given. And then you will find people finding it extremely difficult. Now, what happens in a recession? I mean, I'm taking a classical scenario, is that people turn to cutting imports. If that becomes a pattern, then economies which have a large sector, large segment of their economic activity in the external sector, which means exports, services, I mean, they'll all get impacted.